I must have said it 100 times. Mars is a very strange place. It is so different than any other place in the solar system. And now we have the moon, Earth's moon, which is proving to be quite different than other places in the solar system as well. I wonder how many differences we're going to start seeing, but I don't think anything is going to come anywhere close to Mars and the way they do things there. You know, this video was supposed to be, originally I wanted to get back to the dunes. The dunes on Mars are just so incredible. You've heard me say it a million times, and I don't think I've done enough videos of these dunes to share with you guys to help you understand what I'm seeing, what I'm seeing. And in this video, like I said, I started out to do dunes, but this is sort of the anti-dune video, because in this picture we cannot see what's in the dunes. They've done whatever they've done on this one, and we just can't really break through that black color. But we get to see everything else that's around. And not unlike everything that we've seen everywhere, we also have the super high population density here. Building, 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 building after building after building. And we don't get to see what's in these dark dunes, but sometimes we can kind of see around the outside edges of it. Whether they just, I don't know if they didn't cover them up well enough, I don't know. But we can see around the outside edges of them, and we can also see the creases where the dunes come together, and there are groups or groupings of for the most part, much larger buildings in these little creased areas. I don't know if they just missed them. I don't know. But it does give us some really cool pictures. And you know, here we have these really, really dark dunes and the super bright surroundings. I mean, that's pretty dramatic, right? How would you get that anyway in real life? If you have really dark colored dunes surrounded by lightness, let's say light sand, how do you get black dunes in the middle of that? You don't, right? It's done on purpose, and it's quite dramatic. And if you're talking about white versus black, you can't get a better separation of color there, can you? So obviously, since this isn't really a dune picture or a dune video, I'm going to have to get back into it and find some more of these really, really incredible dunes, and maybe even revisit some of the ones we've seen. I've got a couple new skills here along the way that might help me bring those out even more. But I gotta tell you though, the moon, Earth's moon, is really heating up. Ever since Ben Pellom and the worldwide telescope that he's shown us, the moon is a plethora of civilization. There's so much there for us to see. I could spend the rest of my living days just going over the moon and showing you what's on our moon. But I don't want to get stuck in a rut, and sometimes it's kind of fun to see what else is around, right? Obviously, we've been to Mars quite a bit. I've spent most of my videos on Mars. And Mars always calls me back. But like I said, what a strange place. I mean, you have these incredible dunes of dozens of different kinds of shapes and colorations. You have the Becerral mud flows, which are equally as impressive. They're not mud flows, that's just what they call them. You may have seen some of those. They're black and white. Really, really incredible construction. Then we have places like the Finding Waldo video. What the heck is that? I mean, has anybody seen that video? I mean, I hope. I keep bringing it up. It's too incredible. It is really unlike anything anywhere else in the solar system, I'm sure of it. Why would they construct buildings that depict images from high altitude? Really? And we've seen several cases in the Buttes, going back a few months now, of a sense of humor, of things that they've done that, well, that you just don't see anywhere. It's because they're still alive, right? That's really kind of a stupid thing to say. Yeah, they're alive, all right. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of them there. And they're so different. It's a really, really interesting place. I'd like to go there someday. Where I'd really like to go is I'd like to go see what the inside of the moon looks like. Now that would be something. Thanks for watching, everyone. You have a great day.